Breaking news. Faze Rain calls out Lacey for unfollowing him and fueling his fans to diss him over the temper drama. Lacey, you don't even respect yourself. Took a girl back after she cheated.
Tell people to fry the guy that built the brand that you're fucking thriving off of.
Oh my
Great
gosh.
job, man. You're a great human, Lacey. Dead ass, bro. Respect,
oh my gosh.
bro. Holy shit. Respect. You don't even respect.
Hold on, how did this happen though? Oh, he typing. Damn, niggas leaking DMs now. What's this? Bruce dropping off point two? What the fuck? Niggas leaking DMs? Come on, son. What's happening? What's happening? Hold on, let me look it up. Cause no, deadass what just happened. Cause fuck all the other shit. Oh my gosh. I had to shut the beam. It ain't doing right. Okay. He says Rain just went on a full crash out on Lacey after responding to him saying he's no longer phased anymore.
Also, yeah, I did see the fucking thing of Lacey saying like, "Oh, you're not phased, brother. I built this shit." Okay. The only reason this shit worked out for you guys is because you guys took my brand. You guys all did it individually, did not have nearly as much impact. FaZe picks you up, and all of a sudden, you guys think you're them. Okay. If you guys did it under a whole different branch that wasn't FaZe, I promise you guys would have done well, but not this well. So don't try and act like you did something off the brand that I built. Stop that, bro. Have some fucking respect. Have some fucking respect. It's not fucking cool. I fucking slaved myself in a world where nobody even believed in the vision, and I triple uploaded every single day for years to give you a brand to have this success. So suck my fucking dick or try to say that shit to me in person, bro, because you're not. You're gonna act all friendly.
Yo, no gay shit though, no gay shit, but I remember a video back in the day with Rain. I think the nigga almost had a partner with Pornhub because I think the nigga meat was that big. He got like a partner with porn. I'm pretty sure, bro. I'm not even like, I'm so serious too. Hold on. What up? Hold on. Let me full screen because I'm gonna look up FaZe Rain porn. I don't know what's gonna pop up. Yo, it was this, I think. Congratulations, FaZe Rain on 2 million. Also making big on porns, big ass dick category.
I can say what I wanna say.
Now, I don't know if the nigga meat was actually. I don't know. It could have been niggas posted a COD video on there or something like that, and then put the tag as big ass dick. I don't know. I never went on there to look because I'm not. You feel me? One of those.
Nothing to it.
What do you want?
But that's what's up though. Then that was 10 years ago. That's crazy. I think I gotta hold on. I gotta click on it. Oh, okay. Oh. I don't know why. I don't know. I dead ass don't know. What the fuck did I think was gonna pop up, bro? Now that shit on my search, bro. Nah, I'm fucking fried, bro. I don't even know why. I dead ass don't even know why I just clicked on that. Like, bro, I'm. Had to shout to be ain't all right. Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm glad we can agree. I don't deserve this label. Thanks for the apology, I guess. Thanks for ruining my life. You fucked that kid and had no remorse. Why I haven't talked to you since? You said you had threesome with 2 16-year-olds, then said it was only 17, and you said it sound cool? Does someone who feels disgusted think it's cool to drop the age and add a victim to sound cool? You're an actual piece of shit. I only posted this video of your wife because your wife called me crying for 4 hours begging me to. Nigga, you was a bitch. I offered to pay your bills because you fucking broke, nigga. Because I felt at fault with you losing your 20K a month from FaZe. You bum ass nigga. Say the whole truth while you at it, bitch. Including Bianca and the family's lives you almost took. Drunk driving. Go on. I'll do it for you. You's a pussy. If I had a sound. Bitch, I got straight music on my shit. Damn, boy. He ain't even have to go on the kid like that. Terrible friend. I mean, realistically, bro, yo, if your friend told you, if your friend is like 39 years old, he tell you, yo, bro, I just had a threesome with 2 girls. You like, damn, for real, bit, bro? Nah, you him. And then he just tell you, Yeah, nigga, they was 16, gang. Fuck you want me to say? Nah, that's what's hell yeah, bro. Just don't do it again though, bro. Fuck, nigga. Fuck out of here, boy. Niggas is going down. Niggas is getting dragged down. Jeez, now they beefing, bro. What happened to COD though? This shit deeper than COD. And he got this, oh shit, he got this whole pin.
Wife and his really it up. He's just cool. But of course he didn't break that rule because he had no fucking idea. And again, he does not go preying on young women. He was ignorant to that. Of course he didn't break that rule. That's why we were saying I'm a fucking L friend for bringing it up. Like I told you guys yesterday, I had 3 rules and I believed he broke one of those rules. But if he was ignorant to that, of course he didn't break that rule because he had no fucking idea. And again, he does not go preying on young women. So to even call him a pedophile to that degree is not fair. Does it stem from what I initially said? Yeah. But honestly, the first day I even brought it up and I didn't say who it was, I deleted everything from that stream. Thought I was doing something good.
Okay, so this is what he sent to bro's wife. He sent this hoe on Snapchat? Oh no, this hoe on Twitter. Oh shit.
My
Damn.
private life is being aired out.
Nah, this shit crazy, bro. He was just, damn. Fuck is this? Hold on, did he do it or not, bro? Like,
This is the last time I'm gonna speak.
I'm not trying to watch the whole thing, but did he do
I'm
it?
having to respond to.
I gotta watch a vid. That's what I be talking about. Cause did he do it or not?
Massive day for the unemployed. FaZe Clan is over. FaZe Clan drama explained. Temper versus Rain allegations. So what the hell happened between these two 30-year-old
Why
men?
he look like he trying to mog though? I'm just
Children. Yeah, so FaZe Rain called Temper a file.
This dude looks me in my eyes and says, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I had a threesome with 2 16-year-olds. I'm like, bro, what? Like, how could you tell me that? I'm not gonna be on a team with a I'm not gonna be on a team with a I just refuse to. You know what I mean? He has to.
yeah, but it's at that point. It's like, you know, it's like, I mean, you known for like, you know, some years or so, however long you known. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, I feel like after, you know, when he first told you, you should have left right there. But he just now leaving. I don't really get why he just now saying this though. I feel like if you know, if you been new, you should have been said something. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck if the nigga yo bro. Certain things your bro do, you can't condone it, bro. Feel me? Shit, your man's accidentally smack the shit out of nigga, the nigga fall, hit his head, the nigga dies. Damn, bro. Shit happens. I mean, fuck, bro. No? Just saying. But the nigga fucking on little girls is nah, bro. We don't condone that. We can't condone it.
Own up to that shit. I'm not even saying
let a
publicly, but
nigga-
within
you can't
us.
let a nigga
And
get
just
off
be 100, bro.
scot-free.
Just be like, bro. And he did it.
Unless the nigga didn't know. Now, if he didn't know, he say he didn't know, he truly didn't know, then hey, really nothing you could do. But if he knew their ages beforehand, that's a different story.
Admit to it on the call, by the way.
To us, this is crazy, but the FaZe Clan, it's an average Tuesday. You know, just own up to it. We'll forgive ya.
Banks is acting like it's news to him, but again, he can deny it all he wants. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Just look at this dude. If an Indian scam center calls FaZe Banks, the call will end with them being scammed. Before the accused even had time to make his video, Banks came out with a 9-minute response.
First thing I'm gonna say in this video is I'm not a pedophile. Rain is not talking about me. There, I got it out.
The FaZe member Rain is referring to in that clip is Tommy. I know this because of a phone call we had between myself, Tommy, Apex, and Rain. To be clear, Tommy denied any wrongdoing and no conclusion was came to on that call. This all stems from a conversation that Norden and Tommy had between themselves one-on-one years prior. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. That's years. Like, niggas could have been spoke up, bro.
If you're a FaZe fan in Big 2025, you're either like 13 years old or mentally handicapped.
Come on, boy, chill. Why you just ride my dick? First off, I'm not 13. I'm not mentally handicapped, my nigga. I'm mad smart, mad intelligent. Just roll the nigga. You know what? I should click off this shit because you really just got on my dick. But I'm gonna finish the
I
video.
feel horrible, man. I wish it never
I'll
happened.
finish the video.
I'm sorry I didn't speak out sooner, but I hope you can
did just
understand that
ride
it's
my dick
hard.
crazy.
I love this guy. I was a huge fan of him growing up. I didn't know what to do. Part of the reason I left FaZe was because of it. I couldn't be side by side with someone who did something like that. I wanted to speak, but just felt so fucking bad, and eventually I just couldn't take it anymore. Love you whether you understand me or not. Pushing 40 and saying I love you to strangers on the internet is crazy.
Yo, chill, because if you look up your age, you damn near the same age. Now, well, you know what? Because he dick riding, bro. He dick riding crazy. He dick riding. Look at this shit. Yo, let me get this off my shit. 25. Y'all damn near the same age, boy. Chill. You pushing damn near 40 as well, nigga.
Like, I don't know any of you, but
Got niggas bags, bro. That nigga's bags. Why my camera lagging? Oh my gosh, I'm fucking poor, bro. I'm about to plug in a dummy cam in a minute. Plug in a dummy cam, bro. I'm about to plug in a dummy cam. I'm about to plug in a fucking dummy cam. Oh wait, is that why it's lagging? Hold on, I may be a little. Why are you opening on this side? Could that be? I think I just figured out why it's lagging. Nope, that's not why. Damn. Okay, it's cool now. I guess. I don't know.
I do like donations and money and subscribers and views. Anyway, Temper, the accused, actually replied himself.
One day I go to New York and I go to this club that's 21 plus, and I link up with a buddy there, and he invites a couple girls, and I end up going back with these girls. We're all shit-faced, and I end up going back with these girls to my hotel room.
And you crack.
I slept with one of them, and I found out after that this girl was 17.
Like, I don't even have to sit here and justify this age gap like Sneeko or something, being like, oh, it's okay in Saudi Arabia.
So if you're watching this in Saudi Arabia...
I feel like that's a pretty big detail that Rain omitted there. The junkie phase Rain made it sound like this dude was straight up on the flight logs, but this guy met the girl in a nightclub, so yes, that does in fact change things.
Okay. Bro, look at my... Oh, God. Why does it keep... Oh, bro, I'm about to get mad. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
How do you want to bring this up, Banks? I
didn't know that.
I didn't even want to bring your name up in this, bro, but
No,
you
that's
made
why,
that video.
Dare I say Freudian slip. Banks was real scared. Bro is literally 40 doing this stuff. He's Tectone's age.
You lied in that video. You're making shit up. Bro, even that tweet that you posted under, I screenshotted in case you deleted because I just don't trust you, bro.
Trust phase Banks or draw 25. Rug and Jeb are like the only decent OG phase members.
This is so bad. He said he's gonna kill himself if this shit ever comes out, and that's why I feel extra bad, bro.
Okay, to add a little more context, Phase Temper is currently a dad, and he came out as well with a couple of responses, and we'll check those out thoroughly.
The fact that I'm even having to respond to this, and to that my name...
Not gonna lie, bro, these are bad allegations. Whether the nigga innocent or not, bro, this bad allegations, you know. It's bad, bro. You can't really, like, it's not... I don't know a lot of niggas who beating these type of allegations. I think Dr. Disrespect beat him, even though... I think Dr. Disrespect had beat the alleys, though. No, I think he did. He didn't do it, but he was messaging her. But, like, he still prevailed, though. Like, I think the nigga channel's still doing well. So he kind of did beat it in a way. But you ain't
in the same
Dr.
breath
Disrespect.
as the word pal is so sick, twisted, and insane. This is disgusting. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not that type of person. I am the furthest thing from what you called me. And I will never be that person. It's so mind-blowing that someone that I really built a brotherhood with, someone that I really considered a brother, that I invited to my baby shower, that I always looked after and took care. And then when you were going through your darkest days, I was there for you, and I was making sure that you were good.
I'm sorry, but FazeClad is so corny. If you think your homeboy's a pred, you should probably hit the police instead of, you know, putting it on Twitter to talk and get some attention. Anyway, some funny DMs leaked of Temper from like 2012. Kid, you hang out with 16-year-old girls. Stop acting like a hard ass, you fucking pedophile. Mind your own business. What if I like being a pedo? Lol, JK, man, pets are pussies. I'm just a rape.
Come on, bro. This 2012. This 2012 and the nigga white. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Though. Come on, I'm just saying. 2012 and the nigga was white. Come on, bro. These was basic jokes back then, bro. Stop playing. These was basic jokes back then, boy. Now, this shit is, you know what I'm saying, but this is how niggas was rocking back then.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Albeit, it was 2012, and ironically, funnily enough, some messages leaked of FaZe Rain being weird as well. Adapt sister, though. I think the oldest sister he has is 10, you creepy f***. In my mind, she'll always be 12.
I'm going to say about the Tommy situation because he made a video confirming it, but the details did get switched a little bit because originally it was two 16-year-olds and it was a 17-year-old and one was watching, and now a 17-year-old and he didn't know her age. If you didn't know her age and you said that to us at least once, we wouldn't be here, bro. I would not have treated the same way if you said you didn't know, because that changes everything. But you never said that, not once. Literally not once. This is news to me that you didn't know, okay?
Does he know?
And I'm not trying to make it about myself in any way, shape, or form. By the fuck, I don't want anything else. I love my life.
Who are you trying to convince, though? Us or yourself? Like, you love your life. Cool. I feel like that doesn't need to be stated.
I'm trying to make it about me, even though I know me saying it's not fair to make it sound like it's about me. But I don't mean it like that.
Sure, buddy.
People still run on that drugs, and I was a pussy trying to kill myself, acting like I enjoy recreational drug use. You're an idiot. I work out every single day. I take care of my dogs every single day. I stream every single day. I work on every single day. Trust me, bro. I love who the I am. I love.
He didn't say he stopped taking drugs every day.
5-star hoes on my body. 5-star the life of the party.
He's a fucking goddamn drug addict.
She sexy, I don't care that she moves.
Everything I've overcome.
Bro is throwing around some super serious, life-shattering allegations and talks about himself and his drug use and how much he loves his life right after. You cannot make it up.
Brother, I have known you since you were 14 years old.
Okay, maybe not say that considering of what he's accused
That wasn't really that good to say.
you of.
You don't even understand the levels of damage that you just inflicted into my life, into my family's life.
Facts, bro. Facts, because... facts.
This you?
Facts.
She was 13 turning 14 soon, so she pretty much 15, but 15 is the new 60. 79! Yesterday, I watched someone I once called a brother go online, call me a pred, and laugh about it. Today, I was cut off the roster. Watching someone I once trusted turn something that serious into entertainment is evil. This isn't content. These lies have real consequences for me, my family, and my son. And instead of a call or text, I was just cut off the roster today. No conversation. And just did. He posted, "I'm glad we could agree I don't deserve the label. Thanks for the apology, I guess. Thanks for ruining my life." Showing a video that Rain posted and ended up deleting.
But I do want to say this. I want to first and foremost retract the statement that I called him a because that wasn't fair to do when they supposedly did not know this girl's age. I've known Tommy for 15 years. It's not like he ever went around preying on young girls or...
Okay. Something ain't right here. So he goes live. He says, "Yo, I can't be in FaZe anymore. This nigga's a pedophile." Banks says who he's talking about. Then when Temper made the video saying, I'm not a pedophile, Rain made another video not saying that he wasn't. He said that he didn't. He said that Temper didn't tell them that he didn't know their age. The girl, no. Yeah, fuck. Oh my gosh. Temper didn't tell Rain that he knew the girl's, that he didn't know the girl's age, because Temper said he didn't know her age on the video, but he didn't say it back then. But Rain never retracted from calling him a pedophile in either or of those videos, but now he's retracting it and saying that he's not one now. Something ain't right.
Telling me he likes young girls or any of these things. So that's why I was such a shock when he told me what he told me. He just never told me that he didn't know their ages. If he did, it'd be a whole different story.
Then ask him. This guy's supposed to be your friend. You know, ask him for some details. You hands down accused this guy of like the most serious crime in the world, aside from, you know, like being a Kai Cenat fan.
Whole different story if he didn't know their ages, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And I never would have felt...
I just seen that straight.
From, you know, like being a Kai Cenat fan.
That's a crazy straight. That's a crazy straight.
Whole different story if he didn't know their ages, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And I never would have felt as deep about it as I did. And I never would have wanted him to step down in 2023 if he didn't know their ages. I thought he did know their ages. And then even when we talked about it after, he didn't say he didn't know their ages. And I don't know why. Sometimes, and also, I've known him, and then also with Emma bringing it up, he just sometimes sells the fucking bag. He just sells the bag when it comes to delivering all the right information. You know what I mean? He doesn't say it all the right way. You know, maybe he was frantic and just didn't know what to say or do, so he just withheld that information, which I don't think he realized would have not made me look at him in that light.
Okay. If that's the... see, this is getting tricky, because if that's your man's and you know he's like that, then you should know that. You should still ask the nigga, "Yo, bro, did you know their ages?" I feel like that's an important question to ask a nigga. If the nigga told you, "Yo, bro, I'm 39. I just fucked a 16-year-old. Or a 17-year-old. At a nightclub. That I met at a nightclub." Oh, damn. Hold on, my nigga. Before you say anything else, did you know their ages? He says, "No, I didn't." No, you know? It's that. You still gonna be like, nigga, hold on. Step back a little bit, though. But, you know?
He was truly ignorant to the fact that they were under 18.
Who even needs enemies when you got friends like Rain? Like, goddamn, bro stabbed him in the back pretty much. And then he deleted the video for some reason?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if he knew that, it would be a whole different story. If I knew that, it would be a whole different story. So I do apologize for that. I do want to retract that label, because that label is so evil. Had no fucking idea, and they were latching from a girl who snuck into a club that was 21 plus and got with a guy who was older. Not know.
Girls get their reality TV garbage like Love Island, and this is what we get as men. We gotta step up the production value here. Whoa, breaking news. Alleged streamer FaZe Lacey had his opinion on the matter.
FaZe Rain, FaZe Banks, FaZe Temper, do this, do that. Stop putting FaZe in front of people's names who aren't FaZe. So I'm tired of this falling onto us and our name getting dragged down and all the work we put in to build our group up to what it is right now because of old that we had nothing to do with.
Guy's genuinely so stupid he can't not be playing a character. You know what I mean? That's kind of what happens when you join a freaking team or an organization. You gotta deal with the baggage. You joined the team and signed the contract despite their reputation, and you gotta deal with the consequences. But I don't blame you too much. FaZe Banks is like the greatest con man in history.
I slept with one of them, and I found out after that this girl was 17. And that's the age of consent in New York.
Bro knows
Whoa,
off the
whoa, yo, my nigga, why did you? Oh my god, why the fuck did you say that? Why did this nigga just say that? Yo, that I'm not gonna lie. Even if that okay, that's true, or I don't know if it's true, bitch. I don't know. I shouldn't have to worry. I don't worry about no age of consent because but that just made it sound. That just made this nigga sound mad guilty for no reason.
top of his head, but like, why would you even mention that?
But regardless, I was sick to my stomach. It was just extremely uncomfortable knowing that and thinking about the situation.
The girl is also kind of retarded for like going to a club like that and not disclosing her age when it's sort of implied she's 21 if she's in a space like that.
So this is something that is going to follow me around forever.
Yeah, especially
and
now.
It's just sick because people on the internet will take things and twist it into something that it isn't and just keep running with it.
Not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for this dude. If this is indeed the case and he didn't know about her age and found out after, this kind of just shows that his friends are huge.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If this is the case that the nigga didn't know, I'm not gonna lie, Rain, you a wild ass boy. That was fucked up. And plus, you didn't even ask a nigga if he knew her age or not, and then you went out and made that vid. That's fucked up, big bro.
Pieces of
100 people in my mentions like, yo, you a pedophile, dog? Nah, no shot. Not about to just like stay quiet. I've been too quiet for too long.
Please, for the love of God, just keep it that way. Even the virgins on Reddit are calling out Rain. Every single time I see FaZe Rain go viral on my Twitter feed, it's a video of him saying, I'm gonna expose everything. I've been quiet for too long. There's so much shit I haven't said. I've been over LMAO. Man,
that's true.
FaZe Clan. All my homies hate FaZe Clan. And I don't mean individuals. People like Jason are cool, and honestly, Adapt is a funny guy too. FaZe Clan used to be about gaming, and now it's like drama for prepubescent teenagers. You ruined your own life, to be fair. Even if you're at a club, you're pushing 30 with the online presence you have, you should be asking for the age regardless. Who goes to a club?
That's not true, bro. That's not true. Bitch, you at a club, you drunk out your mind. Hold on, baby. Hold on, let me reenact this, hoe. You drunk out your mind. You drunk out your mind. You right here. You about to fuck her. You hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Before I put. Hold on, baby. Bro, I'm not saying it no more, bro. Fuck
Car that's 21 plus
stupid,
and asks
bro.
everyone.
Everything in this world is so fucking stupid. Like, I hate this shit.
What's age? Even if you do ask, how do you know they aren't lying about their age? It's not even like a crazy assumption to make that if somebody lies to get into the club, but they'll probably lie about their age if you ask them outright. So like, weird argument. Very unfortunate situation. And honestly, the only reason I'm somewhat leaning towards Temper's side is because Rain started to post random things, then retracted his apology, deleted it. It's just coming off as incoherent. But something that is coherent is that Lacey most likely view bots and that FaZe Banks is 40 and should get off the internet.
Chill, bro. You don't view bot, bitch. Yeah, this nigga throwing mad strays. Like, I'm tired of this nigga. Yo, my camera is so laggy, bro. For what? Is it because I got mad tabs open? No, that don't even make sense.